Hello everyone and welcome back to the R&M LAB GH channel. Today we're here to dive into a project that combines creative electronics and precise carpentry, the construction of our unique useless box with Surprise. It's not just a gadget, but a true exercise in mechatronics engineering, accessible to everyone and based on the reliable Arduino platform. This project is intended as a special gift, and I'm excited to share every single phase of the construction process with you. From the mechanical design to the implementation of the control code, we will see how to bring this box to life. In this first phase, I dedicated myself entirely to creating the physical shell. I built the box using scrap pieces of plywood. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film the initial assembly of the box body, but I will guide you through the final mounting and the finishing of the crucial details. For the internal mechanism, I carefully shaped two main components out of plywood, one for the operating arm and the other for the lid lifting lever. These elements will be the kinetic heart of our project. To give the box character, I salvaged a small plush toy. I detached the head to securely fix it to the lid with hot glue, thus creating the surprise effect. Furthermore, I emptied the internal foam from the toy's paw and mounted it onto the small arm I had previously made from plywood. This simple measure will ensure a very scenic and realistic visual effect during the action. Regarding the aesthetics, I chose to upholster the box using car interior upholstery material. This is a professional choice. The material is robust, easy to work with, and adheres perfectly and quickly, again using hot glue. Finally, as you can see, I prepared and built custom supports for housing the two servo motors, which will then be firmly secured to the internal structure using wood screws. These supports will guarantee the precision and stability needed to execute all 8 unique and unpredictable reaction sequences that we have programmed into our Arduino code. Get ready, because the next phase will be the wiring and animation. Now, let's move on to the electronic assembly phase with Arduino. The material we are using today on the electronic side is as follows: one Arduino Uno, a small breadboard, jumper wires, one standard servo motor, one mini servo, and a switch. As you have seen, we have already secured the mechanical part previously with the two servo motors already in position. Now, all that remains is to connect the Arduino. As always, I have prepared the wiring diagram, which you will find in the description. This wiring is truly very simple, and the code will handle the rest. The only important thing to do is to calibrate the position of the servo motors, finding the right balance between the code angles and the actual mechanical position of the motors, but it's a very simple and intuitive process. Now, let's move to the computer to upload the code, which you can find in the description. As always, we connect the USB cable from the Arduino to the PC. In the Arduino IDE software, make sure to select the correct board Arduino Uno and the appropriate communication port. Once the code is uploaded, we are ready. All that's left is to power up the system and enjoy our finished work in action and animated. I hope you like the project. Now, let's test the functionality of our useless box for Surprise. As you will see, every time the switch is flipped up, the mechanical hand intervenes to turn it off, but its movement changes with each activation. In the code, we have programmed 8 different cycles that rotate. The loop starts at 1, goes up to 8, and then cyclically begins again at 1. It's a neat idea and a very charming gift, not just for children, but it can also be a wonderful present for adults. Believe me, this toy doesn't just amuse the little ones. I am truly happy to have shared my project with you. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the project, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and activate the bell so you don't miss the upcoming content. Also, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the useless box and if you have any new ideas or requests for the next videos. Thanks again and bye.